Hey, welcome back.
Why are we back? No, we're not back.
What?
Why are we recording again? You want to keep playing, don't you?
I gotta keep playing or I'll die.
Oh my gosh, okay, so I'm the Mobiustripper and this is Angie Firebomb. No, wait, that's wrong. It's the other way around. And this is another episode of Loop Hero, and we just couldn't keep the addict away from the drug, I guess, you
Why
know?
you hate me?
I don't. I love you very, very much. And you got so amped up after actually beating the boss at the end of the last episode that I guess we just had to do another one right away.
It's because I got so much stuff that I want to use.
You want to pound the shit out of everything.
I kind of just mainly wanted to show off what I got. We can kind of like tack this on to the other episode, honestly.
No. Well, that episode was already like 40 minutes.
Well, if you don't edit it at all, it is. Editor.
I will probably edit not a lot out. Because I don't edit a lot out of our episodes, to be fair.
Well, Loop Hero episodes might be a bit different. Is all I'm suggesting.
Oh, you're gonna have to go with them with me, and then we'll figure out what you want, because I've already had a problem where I say like, hey, can you check this episode out before I go to render it? And then you're like, no, it should be fine. And then I go and render it, and then I'm like, so do you want to check it out again before I put it up? It's like, no, it should be fine. And then I put it up, and then you're like, oh.
Why'd you keep that in there?
Yeah, why did you keep that in there? Why didn't you remove that? And I'm like, I told you at least twice within the process to check the episode, and you're like, no, it should be fine. So.
Now I've learned a very valuable lesson not to trust you.
Exactly.
You alright there?
I got an itchy leg.
Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of Zambos.
That's a lot.
Those are some G-hools. Alright, here we go. New trait.
Boom, 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 boom.
So strong aftertaste. I deal 1.5 damage for every potion used since this trait is taken, which is pretty cool. Every morning I can make my sword fill with sunlight, dealing 2 times my loop to all. I don't know what the X2 to all. Anyway, let's look at some more. Here's the one I wanted.
I just remembered something.
What?
Remember how in the last episode I said I would be playing in this episode? And how come I'm not playing in this episode?
Oh yeah, okay. Which trait do you want?
I don't know. I'm not this advanced yet. I just wanted to go run through a track. Whoa. Why do you have so many of those?
So this trait's called Blissful Ignorance. I got a handful of bombs, and whenever I blow up a tile, I get 10% of my health back.
Damn.
Yep.
You will never die.
That sounds good to me as well as that. Rock there. Oh no, I slipped. Oh, I hate that. Okay, anyway. Counter
You
region.
slipped?
Well, your finger slips off the mouse.
No.
It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite thing that happens in this game. When you're trying to place things very specifically. I think I'm good to keep going.
That is good to me as well as that.
I think I got it. Ooh. Hero rushes in battle head on. First attack, 75% chance to stun an enemy. Defense increased 1 after every loop. Damage increased by 20% of defense value. Yeah, let's get chonky. Let's get defensive.
Oh, I really hope that voltage I had earlier was going to help a lot more, but it didn't last very long.
I'm sorry.
I crashed real hard really quickly.
It's okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
How did you like your Code Red?
I love Code Red so much.
It's really good. Tastes like red.
It was good. It tastes exactly like red, which is good.
Yep, and the voltage tastes just like blue.
And then the speed sword.
Herpes!
I'm just gonna take on whatever.
You're just gonna kick her asses. You're so strong now. You're Mr. Super so strong.
This is just too much vampirism to turn down now. I'm at 35% lifesteal. And then it'll get to the point where you're just like, I will only replace this gear with gear that gains me more of this stat.
More of this, more of that. Do you have a place where it shows where you level up?
Yes. You see there's a new bar over here.
Uh-huh. Ah, and that makes you stronger against the enemies?
It's the yellow bar. Whenever the yellow bar gets to full, so when my XP gets to 540, in other words, then I will have earned another trait.
Oh. But it also makes you stronger against the enemies? Because you're clearly beating those little green blobs up a lot easier. You're like blasting them.
Ooh.
What was that?
I don't know.
The controller?
My controller.
Controller didn't vibrate.
It went off. To be honest with you, because I got nothing for that. And there we go. Probably slap that mountain down.
Slap that baby.
Don't slap a baby.
You slap all the babies.
What the fuck is wrong with you slapping babies?
Slap the baby.
Everyone feels so bad. It's like, why don't you want kids? This is who I'm dating.
Slap that baby.
Slap that baby. Slap that baby now. Slap that baby. Slap that baby now.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta get a walk around for a second. I will be right back.
Okay. Alright, come on. There it is. Oh no. It turned. Like I filled the boss bar. As I was passing through the campfire.
Oh no.
So I have a whole other loop to go. That who knows?
Is the boss at the campfire? Always? Where's the boss?
The boss spawns on the campfire always, yes, correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna delete this encounter and this encounter and then keep going and see if that helps.
How's your HP doing?
It's decent. I'm gonna drop another village so that I can heal.
Oh, were you thinking about retreating?
Nah.
You do it. You're gonna stick it out. You're gonna fight that boss.
Nah.
You're gonna make him talk in the funny voices.
Nah. There's no way.
No, you're gonna do it. Just gonna retreat.
Oh god.
It's a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
You're a smart thinker. Where's all your oblivions?
I spent them.
Oh no.
Okay, that mimic was my last fight. There's no way I'm taking out 3 spiders in a heartbeat. So, I'm gonna retreat. I should have been more conscious and then just said fuck it and called it in right then and there. Alright. Let me try again for my Russian accent.
Why does she have to be Russian?
Well, why does the game have to be Russian? I mean, it just says, another success. You've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! You just gotta put in a Y in every syllable.
But hardly call success. My old memories of the world were gone. My path was empty again. There was only darkness everywhere I looked.
Be more interesting. So technically, you remember you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step.
What do you have in mind?
Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist. But each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn it away for a second, it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building.
But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them?
Curious, eh? I realized when I saw your campfire, the things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make wooden fence exist without constant oversight.
So what's going on?
So the things that are directly around the camp,
Yeah.
they're like very
Unstable?
kind of unstable. But if I go out and adventure and find things
Yeah.
and bring them back,
Yay.
then there's that like potential.
Okay.
Do you notice how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. Go days without food and you still won't be hungry. Still, that doesn't mean you should quit eating altogether. Our farmer swears he'll be able to grow some stable crops. It takes some time. Curious to see what he can grow without any sunlight. So yeah, that's the sad trip back to the camp. You might be able to build one thing. And then the upgrade costs.
And then you didn't
too easy.
You didn't try to fight that boss though, did you?
No.
Okay.
There's even another boss to try to fight.
Oh,
I wasn't
dear.
even trying to fight that one.
May as well do up another round or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down. You want to swap places?
Yeah. Let me go.
Do you want to? Okay. Let's have you choose your deck.
Okay.
So the fun thing about this game
Okay.
is the roguelite aspects. Is the stuff that makes you stronger from game to game.
Wait till we're sitting.
And that includes
Your chairs.
tip card types. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, except that I can tip over on it.
Yeah, no, this chair's got no cushion and its butt left. You notice that?
Constantly, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So anyway, I'm fine with the way this is.
Okay, so confirm
Okay.
and start.
Okay. Is it procedurally generated? Is it a little different track every time?
Yeah, pretty much. And you're gonna want to equip your stuff.
Oh, what do I do? With this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it there. I don't know where do I put it?
Read it. It's armor.
Okay. Max HP. So where do I put it?
There you go. Oh my God, she's learning, guys. Amazing. Amazing. I love it.
Okay, what do I do?
Click. Right click.
And it just auto plays.
There it is, yeah. And then you can smack the stuff down. Okay, so now try to drag the cemetery or the rock or the there you go.
Where do I put it? I have to put it on track? Okay.
Now rocks you want to put on the edges of mountains, and mountains you only want touching rocks. But rocks can also touch meadows.
I just put
Sure.
So will it stop when it gets to the campfire?
No.
Oh,
It will you'll have to hold it up. You have a ring to equip, by the way.
Okay, well I want my little dude to stop moving around. Okay, I had to right click.
Yeah.
Is this better than this one? Damage 4/6, 4/6. Okay, where's this go? Right here? Where does it go?
If it doesn't have a black background, you can't equip into that slot. And
Oh, aha.
and the box will it will highlight.
Okay, this says 4/6, but then this is 4/6 equals.
They both say 4 to 6 equals, babe.
Okay. What this one? This one doesn't say 4/6 equals. This one says 4/6 equals.
Because you're comparing them?
Oh, okay. So it's equal to something I already have. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. because they're the same. And then you can Blood Grove now, if you wanted to. Oh yeah, the thing I've been neglecting to say. The reason, and I like to put those in like the... Okay, listen to me talk.
I don't know, I'm just putting stuff places at this point. I'm just getting rid of the things there because you gotta move them out of the way, right?
Yeah.
Right, click the little dude. Or...
Okay, so yes, the Blood Grove.
Okay, what does it mean?
That means that enemies and you will die at 20% health instead of 0% health. So you can use that on bosses.
Oh.
Also, you have an orange ring and a yellow sword. I'd equip those probably. You don't have to... You can just do that whenever. Gear doesn't have to be out of combat. You can do it while you're walking, while you're
don't
fighting.
like when things are going on and I'm not paying attention to it. It's okay. Grove. Midday.
So this is an interesting strategy. Really shows that you haven't been paying attention to me playing at all.
Yes, too bad. Nothing here but Jelly Hill. The meadow next to my rocks. We'll put another rock over here.
Good.
And put a
Good.
there. And cemetery right up here.
Okay.
And what do I do with the spider thing?
So spiders, I also like to put them in crooks, like where they have a lot of sides. Well, it depends. Do you want a lot of spiders or a little bit of spiders? Well, now
right there. Now I'm going to get a lot of
you're
spiders.
going to get as many spiders as you can get, pretty much.
Right on.
Yeah.
Spider time.
Oh, you got a trait. You see in the you see where the flashing light is in the on the top bar?
Okay.
Boop.
What does that mean?
So you can leave 10% of your findings at camp whenever you pass through the campfire. You can increase your damage by 1/5 of your defense, and if you drop below 30 HP, you can double your regen stat. Cool. So now defense is something you're going to really want to care about, because it's at 8 right now. It's not doing you a whole lot of favors. So if you want to take advantage of that trait, just stack defensive gear.
Mountain.
Great. I mean, yeah, sure.
Battlefield. What's that?
So it spawns a chest
Okay.
on an adjacent tile every time you get to the campfire.
Okay.
And if an enemy dies on that range, like within its range, it has a chance of becoming a ghost.
Oh.
And then when that dies, it has a chance of becoming a ghost. And then when that dies, it has a chance of becoming a ghost. It's kind of fucked up.
So.
And if you long click, like if you've decided that you don't want to do another loop, you can long press the retreat button,
Okay.
and then that will set you up to auto retreat.
Okay.
Ah, see, you fucked up.
Because you want the rocks there, but I see I have another rock. Where'd it go?
Where do I go?
I meant to put a meadow down and it disappeared.
Well, you put it down there because your finger slipped.
Oh, it was underneath the card. I didn't see it. Fuck. Okay, I get what you're talking about. Okay. Right.
So yeah, long press that button down there, the one that you were about to touch.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long would you say that press was?
Okay.
There it is.
What does that do?
So next time you get to the campfire,
Okay.
it'll automatically ask if you want a
okay.
GTFO.
Okay.
And since you are at 200 health, maybe you want to do that. Maybe you don't, but I'll let you decide when you get there.
I think we should. If we can make it. Will we make it?
Or maybe. That shield looks pretty good. This ghoul fight might be a bit too much. Oh, you're not even gonna get to the ghoul fight, are you? Oh, you're gonna get to the ghoul fight with 68. Oh. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
That's
I did
okay.
the best I could. Now what? What do I do? What do I click on?
I mean, you can look at build to see
if I got anything.
how much you need in terms of the next step.
Oh, I got nothing. See, I probably should have retreated.
That's alright.
That's okay. Well, it was my first time. I didn't know what I was doing. I did my best, but there was a lot of information to absorb.
Yeah, it sure was.
Like, just knowing how to just do all the gameplay was... it's a learning process. It's a lot. It's also 1:30 in the morning.
It's my turn.
It's
No.
do you want to do one more round, or do you want to call it for now?
I'll do one. I'll do one more.
One more round?
I'll do one
Okay.
more. I'll do one more.
Musical chairs! Here, hold on.
I'll do one more.
Hold on to me.
I'll do one more.
Hello,
I'll do one more. I'll do one more. We should be on camera. Well, I look like a mess.
And I got beady little eyes.
Man, I feel like I'd be doing a lot better off with some rogue action. No, that's fine.
We'll get there. You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't have been that much happier with rogue over the smithy. I think that's what we got instead. Pretty sure.
Smithy.
So one of the things I was doing is for the first boss, the Lich, is you want to crowd around his the campfire, because that's where he spawns, remember?
Yeah, and they build stuff there. You want to put other stuff there, and you can't build there.
So when you were playing, you were doing the opposite of that, because you were as far from the campfire as you could be when you were building your stuff.
But the thing is, like, I don't know that there's a Lich there that I had to do that to. You didn't say anything, and I had no idea.
Yeah, you did know, because you're just like, you're saving up Oblivion because you need to blow up those things. It's like those things are the things that pop up.
Yes, but you just told me you were saving the Oblivion to blow up things that get built around there. You didn't tell me I had to build things around there to keep things getting built there.
Well, they don't build over things, do they?
I didn't know that.
Tricky.
See, again, this is like stuff I'm still learning.
Okay. Well, for the record, when I was explaining the component, like the mechanics the first time, I mentioned, I'm pretty sure at least, that their whole deal was that they make a bunch of stuff, and so you want to crowd it, and then you want to save up for whatever's left over.
Okay.
And then 2 showed up, and I'm like, see, there's only 2 this time. And then it blew them up.
Yes, but you didn't tell me I needed to build stuff there so they couldn't build stuff there.
Because of the implication.
Don't apply to me to stuff. We already had this discussion.
Listen, I would never do anything to these girls.
We already explained how you have to use your words to be direct with me instead of hinting at things and tiptoeing around things thinking I'm going to figure it out. It's like, oh, you're smart enough. You should figure it out. It's like, no, I'm not.
But you know what? We'll see when you edit it whether or not I was explicit in explaining.
Yes, but we'll find out because there's a lot of footage of you explaining this stuff to me.
Yes. I feel like I've been pretty exhaustive in my Loop Hero explanations, but I could be wrong.
Yes, it was exhausting.
Is it exhaustive? Did you make a funny on me on purpose?
Like I've been stifling my yawns.
Oh, great. That goes there. This goes here. I don't want it to do that. Yes, Blade of Dawn. Blade of Dawn makes a good happen. Yay!
Is that like udon?
Yes, Blade of Udon.
Blade of udon. Mm-mm.
Wheat.
Serve that with some katsudon.
Katsudon.
Some of that ratsudon.
Ratsudon. Wait.
Right.
Oh, nani. Gonna go.
Why aren't you building a lot of stuff around the campfire like you told me you were supposed to?
I am.
Look, see? Just do it right now.
The road counts too, by the way. So all
does
these
it?
yeah. So these sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't tell me that either.
I'm sorry. I didn't have it all planned out what I was gonna say. Just gonna play it and do my best. Alright. Alright. I never knew you were so good at
You did tell me
beatboxing.
something about that doodad thing right there. That things it likes to have things around it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kinda want this orb of expansion. I kinda want this orb of expansion, but
Oh, how do you take all though?
by sacrificing the skull. I don't think it's worth one orb of expansion though. I just gotta retreat and just hope
And just suffer.
that the next loop is the loop that sends me home. The next loop is the loop home. Quantum loop.
My brain is dying.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, girl, I'm so efficient.
Don't die this time.
I'm the perfect lover for a busy lady. Who doesn't like to get busy for too long?
That's good to know.
Just so many different decisions. Perfect for anyone with precision dialysis. If I have dialysis, I'm hoping it's precision.
God, I hope so. They gotta put a lot of things into you. And take a lot of things out of you.
Yep. And then put those same set things back into you. I got so much vampirism on me, oh jeez. Shield Master. I'm gonna go strong aftertaste. There's this and that. And this. See, I can cram Meadows in here. Oh yeah.
That little
Regardless.
scarecrow?
Yeah, yes, please. Scarecrows show up on the wheat, yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
They attack the shit out of you.
These are ghouls. But yeah, I think
But no,
that's what ended up taking you down was
a little
scarecrows.
scarecrow. Yeah.
Or you just barely got through the scarecrow, and then the very next fight you were just.
Well, I was just trying to. You were telling me to do the thing, and then I was just gonna try to go to the end of the road, and then
You did your best.
do my laps.
And speaking of doing one's best, I think I might try to go for this one piece of stone and 2 pieces of wood. Really not in the mood to lose most of my crap.
Oh yeah, you should probably call it. You're about ready to die.
Oh.
Yeah, you about ready to die.
I'm gonna die right now. Oh my god, I lived. Oh my god, I lived. This means something. This means I have to
You
retreat.
you better go. You better.
You better die. Wait, what?
But you didn't get enough of anything.
I didn't get enough
oh
of
well.
anything.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
So, I really don't know how to get a lot of wood. But I guess...
I can give you some wood.
Oh, jeez. I guess the closest thing I'm getting to is another farm, but that doesn't seem like that's exciting.
Everybody Rice Krispie Square.
Yes. I'm thinking the smelter for Arsenal.
We're gonna eat it?
It's gonna be smelter for Arsenal or refuge, but that's refuge is gonna take so much lumber. Guys, next episode you might see a lot more stable wood in the inventory.
Yeah, I think the Mobiustripper's gonna play this game in between now and the next episode, probably a little bit, just to grind a little bit off stream.
Game. It's a grindy game. What am I doing on stream if you guys?
Just so we can stop losing. I don't like being a loser all the time.
No.
Okay, we gotta go though.
Okay.
All right, I was Banj Firebomb.
I'm the Mobiustripper, and I hope this is recording.
See you later. Bye.